Ohayo gozaimasu. So we are from Indonesia. We would like to show you a video. It is about a disaster that happened in Indonesia. So before that, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Cindy Veronica and my partner are Edo Setiawan and also Yuni Sri Wulandari. Ciliwung River is in Jakarta. Jakarta is one of the biggest city in Indonesia, which are the problem always happen around our society. Like for example, in the North Jakarta, in North Jakarta there are so many rivers, but the most and the important thing that we want to give you information is about the Ciliwung River, because there are many people who live there, but actually before that it is all surrounded by the trees, but right now it is surrounded by the settlement of the people itself. So that's why the flooding always happen in our around society, especially in the river banks. So let's check this video out.
Berdasarkan rencana awal, Presiden Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono beserta rombongan akan menyusuri Kampung Melayu. Karena memang seperti diketahui wilayah Kampung Melayu juga terkena banjir yang dampaknya juga sama besarnya dengan wilayah Rawajati. Dan sampai sekarang masih ada beberapa pasukan pengaman yang masih mengikuti rombongan Presiden. Lihat belakang. Nyala juga. Api terang ya.
Ciliwung River is one of the main river in East Jakarta. The condition of the river now has been destroyed, both because of two factors, the natural factors and also the human factors. The natural factors is just like the heavy rain. Why? Because of the green environment has been damaged. When the heavy rain comes, the water flow into the settlement house. And the second factors is the human factors. People always throw the rubbish in everywhere. Take a example, they throw the rubbish into the river, so that the river becomes full of the trash, and it makes the water flows into the settlements of the society. Besides, there are many also people who still do the illegal logging that reduce the number of the trees. Moreover, the bad planning of constructions to build the houses make the flood too, because they are not water absorbing. At last, flood caused by the two factors. First is natural factors and the second is the human factors. But overall, most of the problem is because of the people in Jakarta who have bad habits of life, like throw the rubbish into the river and do the illegal logging. They don't care about the environment that leads to the loss of the ecosystem services. In addition, the data also showed that an estimated 5,000 hectares across the capital were polluted that year, destroying hundreds of homes and displacing thousands of residents. And we can see the real case to what happened to Ciliwung River in this video. So guys, what are you waiting for? Let's check it out, okay?
Nasib Ciliwung kini sama dengan belasan sungai dan kali lainnya yang melintasi ibu kota. Badan sungai makin menyempit dan semakin dangkal. Pertumbuhan penduduk mendesak area pemukiman hingga ke sisi sungai, sementara lumpur dan sampah yang terbawa aliran sungai mengendap dan membuat sungai makin dangkal. Di beberapa titik aliran Ciliwung, bahkan terlihat jelas badan sungai telah menyempit dan menjadi dangkal, seperti di kawasan Manggarai ini.
Masalah-masalah tersembunyi seperti perekonomian, pendidikan, penegakan hukum, itu yang tidak terungkap.
Bagi Reza dan komunitasnya, banyak hal yang harus dilakukan dalam upaya menyelamatkan Ciliwung.
Our expectation to join up to this forum are related to solve the problem and let people know what happened to the disaster around the Ciliwung River and ask the teenager around the world to take action to solve this problem. And then because of we are one, like Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little, but by together we can do much. Thank you. We hope can meet you on March. Arigatou gozaimasu.